Hey there guys, welcome back to another ration review, and today we have a really cool ration, a really massive ration. Now this is the Italian Armed Forces ration, and this is Module E or Modulo E. I believe this one's from 2016 and it expires, I don't know, somewhere 2018 or 19. It's peeled off, so it's hard to tell, but it should still be good. It should still be edible. So let's get right to it. Let's have a close look at it and then we'll try it out. All right, let's check it out. So you can see this thing is massive. It barely fits if you try to view it like that. Comes in this weird like aluminum reflective bag, but it is very tough, very durable, very robust. Right on the front, we have Armed Forces. We have it in Italian, English, and French. This is Module E. There's some information, but it's a little bit, damaged, so I'm not sure of the expiration date, but it's all right. Nothing on the sides, and we do have the contents of the ration. If anyone out there wants to cheat, shame on you. Yeah, let's get this thing opened up and then we'll have a feast. And as usual, we have the Benchmade. All right, let's just cut into this thing. And we're in. Let's see what we got. And we have a cardboard box. Now this one is the breakfast module. Let's see what's inside. And it looks like we have a paper bag or doggy bag with some instructions. And here's something you don't see every day. We have 3 toothbrushes for, I guess, after you eat, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we have some toothpaste. You get a tiny little tube. Very nice. And we have a napkin and a spoon. We have some gummy fruit candies. Feel soft. We have more gummies, so plenty of sugar. All right, we have a box of matches, reddish tips, not bad. And I believe these are water purification tablets. We have an instant coffee, Café Instantáneo. All right, we have some sugar, suquero, not sure how to say that. All right, we have 3 toothpicks, salt. All right, we have a box, and this, I believe, is sweet and condensed milk. And we have a pretty large tube of sweet and condensed milk. That's excellent. We have some chocolate. Looks like regular chocolate. All right, we have a cereal bar. Not bad. Check this out. We have an Italian, some kind of Esbit stove, foldable stove. It's really nice. I like it. And of course, these are the fuel tablets to go along with it. It's excellent. And that's it for the breakfast. All right, let's check out the lunch menu, or lunch module. So this was packaged in 2014, so yeah, it's got some age to it, but we're brave. I'm sure we can try it. All right, we have a cutlery set with a napkin. We have some biscuits or crackers. They feel very light. And we have another package of crackers. All right, we have a multivitamin. You get 10 tablets. Another instant coffee. And we have more tablets. Not sure what kind. Maybe energy tablets. We'll see. Some sugar. And we have a can of fruit cocktail. It does feel a little bit sticky down here. Not sure what that is, but we'll see. And we have another can. Now this is ravioli in meat sauce. Not bad. All right, we have some canned pork and jelly or gelatin. So this should be very interesting. And that's it. All right, let's check out the last one, the last module. And here's the box. Nice hefty box. All right, let's open it up. And we do have another cutlery set. This one's a little bit busted. Some coffee, sugar. And we have a power bar or energy bar. Now this is, I believe, chocolate. All right, let's see what else we have. We have more biscuits or crackers. All right, we have pasta and beans in a can, obviously. This thing's a little bit dusty. Canned in 2014, best before 2017, so that stuff's got some age to it. Now this one is chicken pollo in gelatin or jelly. So we have pork and chicken. And that's it. And there you have the entire contents of the Italian Armed Forces ration. And this thing is massive, it's huge, it's heavy, it barely fits in the screen. So it is very impressive that Italian soldiers have to carry this thing around. I really hope that's not the case. This thing is just a beast, heavy, it's massive, it's like carrying a big piece of lead. So we're gonna separate this into 3 categories. We have dinner, lunch, and breakfast. So let's begin. All right, guys, there you have the entire contents of the breakfast. And as you can already tell, there is not much going on. We have just a couple of bars, some sweetened condensed milk, and some jelly gummy candies, and that's pretty much it. The rest is just accessories and stuff you would need throughout the day. That's the breakfast, so let's begin. And let's check out some of the things, some of the accessories. And we have 3 toothbrushes. Let's check them out. There we have 3 of them. Yeah, it's a decent toothbrush. Bristles are a little bit soft. And yeah, here's the toothpaste. Let's check it out. It smells minty like toothpaste. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And let's check out the stove. Here it is. It folds out like your usual Esbit stove. It's made out of, I don't know, some kind of metal, more than likely sheet metal. Yeah, it's a very nice stove, very solid. So this thing's gonna last you a few uses. I'm not gonna burn it inside. Indoors, yeah, you shouldn't do that. So what I am going to do is insert a video of me using it, maybe making some coffee or something. So I'll insert the video right now so you can see it. All right, we're gonna check out the Italian stove. fly flying around. It smells like rotten fish. Looks like we ran out. Let's try again. I'm sure you can use this as a wood stove as well. Just stick some branches in there. And you're good to go. And the fuel tablets are just your typical fuel tablets. Nothing special about them. They are made by SBET, so there you go. All right, let's check this thing out. And we have a sheet of paper with instructions and tips. All right, looks like we have 3 bags. And we have a relatively large paper bag. I'm guessing it's for your trash, maybe to store some of the leftovers, but there you have it. All right, it's breakfast, so let's make some coffee. Add some sugar. Check out the spoon. It's very flimsy. Let's give this a stir. And check out the foreignmre.com mug. Very nice. There's our coffee. It's got a decent smell to it. Let's try it. Yeah, not bad. It's a very mild roast. Nothing spectacular, but it's very decent. Let's check out this sweetened condensed milk. See if it's any good. Yeah, it looks like an old school toothpaste tube. Let's see if it's still any good. It's a little bit expired. And there you have it. Looks a little bit weird. Yeah, let's give it a small taste. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this one. It looks a little bit weird, but it's actually, yeah, I would say it's still edible. Yeah, let's get some in our coffee. Let's give it a stir. All right, here we go. Let's try it. That is actually really good with the sweetened condensed milk. Not sure what the dangers are of eating old condensed milk, but I am risking it for you guys so you don't have to. Check out the napkin. It's like paper mache. That kind of a weird napkin. All right, let's check out the gummies or jellies, whatever you want to call them. I believe this is cherry and this is orange. Let's try them both. Here's the cherry. There you can see the sugar crystals. It is soft. All right, here we go. Yeah, those are really nice, very sweet, very soft. They do have a slight cherry flavor to them, natural flavor, I would say. They're still edible, they're still very good. Let's try the orange. And yeah, it's pretty much the same, just a orange color. Here we go. That has a very natural orange flavor. It's excellent. And here's the water purification tablets. You get 4. I'm not gonna use it, but I will show you what it looks like. And it's simply just a white tablet. All right, let's break out the Italian mess kit. Why not? Might as well put it to use. And here's our cereal bar. Let's check it out. looks a little bit weird. It's got some kind of chocolate coating. Yeah, it's still very soft. Check that out. It smells a little bit on the older side. All right, let's give it a small taste. Yeah, that's just like a very old granola bar. It's got that weird taste. It is chocolate flavored on the outside, but that chocolate's a bit off, a bit weird. But yeah, it tastes just like chocolate covered granola. Let's check out the chocolate, see if it's still any good. Check that out. A little bit of blooming, which is perfectly fine. All right, let's give it a try. Surprisingly, that chocolate is still very good. It's nice and chocolatey, nice and sweet. It is a tiny bit stale, but yeah, it's chocolate and it's very good. Here's our matches. See if they still work. Yeah, still work. And we get a packet of salt for breakfast. Not sure for what. And some toothpicks. Let's check it out. And it's just a toothpick. And here we have the contents of the lunch. We have some crackers, we have that weird pork gelatin stuff, we have some ravioli, and we're gonna skip the coffee since we already had it. So let's begin. All right, let's check out the ravioli. There we have it. You get 425 milliliters and it's about 400 grams. There we have the ingredients. If you can read that, go ahead. And let's open it up. And we're gonna heat this up. Let's continue. Let's check out the crackers or biscuits. And we just have pieces. Feels like a very light cracker. All right, here we go. That's a very bland, very crunchy cracker. Reminds me a lot of the MRE crackers. They're decent. And let's check on our ravioli. It's cooking. And it looks like the ravioli is finished. Let's turn this off. And we'll let that cool down. Let's check out this. All right, we have the pork and jelly or gelatin. Let's open it up. And check that out. You have some fat, you have the pork and some gelatin. Let's grab a bite. And I believe it's a little bit expired. I believe 2 years past the expiration date, but I am feeling a little bit lucky. So yeah, let's try it. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's just processed pork. It's a little bit salty, not as salty as Spam, and it is very greasy. As you can see, all the globs of fat. It just has a slightly weird metallic taste, which is due to age. All right, let's check out the ravioli. It's still piping hot, so. All right. It is extremely hot, but I'm kind of hungry, so let's grab a bite. There's the ravioli and some of the meat sauce. Here we go. Let's grab another bite. These raviolis are really tender, really small. All right, here we go. Now that is some really good ravioli. The sauce is perfect, well seasoned. The flavor is just fantastic. The raviolis are a little bit on the mushy side, but yeah, they're still good, nice and meaty. This is an excellent meal, no complaints. Let's try with the cracker or biscuit. Just dip it a little bit. All right, here we go. So the crackers don't really add much, just makes the food stale. All right, let's check out the fruit cocktail. Yeah, still looks pretty good. Let's see if we have any cherries. Let's grab a bite. There we have some peaches, some pears. Here we go. I really want to find a cherry, but looks like there's none. All right, let's grab another bite. There you can see some pineapple. There's a grape somewhere in there. All right, here we go. The fruit cocktail is actually pretty good. It's a light syrup, just simply a fruit cocktail. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no cherries. A little bit of false advertising, but yeah, it's decent. Let's check out these tablets. Check out that arrow. I'm not sure what this is. More than likely some kind of dextrose tablet. But yeah, let's try it. All right, so these are multivitamins, as you can tell on the back. So yeah, these are probably a little bit old and should not be consumed. I learned my lesson. So I'm guessing these are more vitamins. That is what it looks like. So we're just gonna skip these. It's not safe, and yeah. And then we have our dinner, and as you can tell, it's a little bit on the smaller side. We have a power bar in case you want to stay up all night, and some coffee, which we'll skip it again. So let's begin. And let's check out the beans and pasta. Minestra di pasta e fagioli. There you can see the pasta and beans. Let's heat it up. And we'll let that cook for a few minutes. All right, let's check out the can of chicken and gelatin. Check that out. Looks a little bit like dog food. Yeah, it just smells like canned chicken. Let's grab a bite. And obviously the chicken looks a bit processed. There you can see some of the gelatin, a little bit of fat, and of course the chicken. All right, here we go. This one is actually pretty good. There's very little signs of aging in terms of the taste. It's simply processed chicken. It's a little bit salty. This one's actually a little bit better than the pork. I like the texture, I like the flavor. Yeah, it's great. And there's no point on trying it with the cracker since they're stale. And it looks like our beans and pasta, it's almost ready. In the meantime, let's check out the power bar. All right, let's check this out. And there we have our power bar, and looks like it's been aging for some time, so why not give it a try? Tastes just like an energy bar, same flavor, same kind of texture. The chocolate flavor is a bit off, a bit on the stale side. And there's some pasta stuck on the bottom. All right, let's check this out. And there you can see the pasta, the beans, some thick sauce. All right, let's grab a bite, and we'll get some of those beans. Check that out. All right, here we go. Now that's a nice hearty soup. It's got a very mild tomato flavor to it. You can definitely taste those beans. The pasta is just a little bit mushy, a little bit overdone. Other than that, it's a really decent meal. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the Italian Armed Forces Combat Ration Module E. I'm not sure if anyone has reviewed it yet. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. Everything was a little bit stale, a little bit past its prime, so it's kind of hard to judge it, but I'm gonna give it a score anyways. I'm gonna give this ration a 7 out of 10. It is a very average ration. All the components are mostly off the shelf. Nothing too extraordinary, nothing too, explosive. I do like a few things about it, like the toothbrushes, the stove, and I really like the idea of it being modular. I like the boxes with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think that's a great idea. It's a really neat idea. Yeah, other than that, it's just, it's very average. Needless to say, it's not a bad ration. It's a good ration. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit long. I'm not sure if you guys like that or not. But if you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And make sure you hit the little notification bell, and you will be notified of any new videos as soon as they come out. And if you guys want to support the channel, help, create these videos and pay for the equipment and the rations, you can become a patron. $1 a month helps out a lot. If all my subscribers just donated $1 a month, I could be working on some crazy projects that I've been thinking about, but I'm lacking the funds, so help support the channel. The link to my Patreon is down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching.